Have you ever been asked in an interview how you handle tight deadlines? Ever wondered why they ask this and how to respond effectively? Well, let's break it down. In the fast-paced world of work, time is always of the essence. Employers want to know that you can keep your cool when the heat is on and deliver quality work within a given time frame. That's the context of this question. But what's the purpose? It's simple, really. This question is designed to gauge your time management skills and your ability to perform under pressure. It's about understanding that the professional world doesn't always operate at a leisurely pace. In essence, they want to know if you're a reliable team player who can juggle tasks and meet deadlines without dropping the ball. It's about demonstrating your ability to prioritize, strategize, and execute efficiently, even when faced with challenges. Now that we understand why this question is asked, let's look at some variations of this question. Opening. Interviewers can phrase this question in many ways. It's all about keeping an ear out for the essence of the question. You might hear, "Tell me about a time when you had to meet a tight deadline." This is a classic way to probe your approach to time management, especially under pressure. Or perhaps the interviewer might be more direct, asking, "How do you prioritize your work when you have multiple projects with the same deadline?" This is another variation aiming to assess your ability to allocate resources and juggle multiple tasks effectively. Sometimes they might toss in a scenario like, "What would you do if 3 important tasks all had the same deadline?" Or they could be keen on your problem-solving approach with, "How would you handle a situation where a deadline was moved up unexpectedly?" Closing, regardless of how the question is asked, the key elements in your response should be the same. So what should you include in your response? A well-crafted answer to this question should contain 3 key elements. First, articulate specific strategies you use to manage time effectively. This could be anything from setting up a prioritized to-do list to employing project management tools or even delegating tasks when necessary. The goal is to demonstrate your ability to organize and prioritize tasks, which is crucial when dealing with tight deadlines. Second, recount examples from your past experiences where you successfully navigated tight deadlines. This provides tangible proof of your capabilities and also gives the interviewer a glimpse into your problem-solving skills. Lastly, it's important to highlight how you maintain composure under pressure and share the techniques you use to keep stress at bay, such as mindfulness exercises or maintaining a positive mindset. This shows your resilience and ability to stay focused even in challenging situations. Now let's look at some examples of good and bad responses to this question. Let's consider some examples of what to do and what not to do when answering this question. Kickstarting with a good response. When faced with tight deadlines, I break the task down into manageable chunks and prioritize based on urgency and importance. Last year, I had to manage a project with a 4-day deadline. I worked out a detailed schedule, coordinated with my team, and we delivered the project on time without compromising quality. Now, this is a good response because it demonstrates problem-solving skills, organization, and teamwork. Now, let's look at a poor example. I just work longer hours when I have to meet tight deadlines. This response is less effective because it doesn't show any particular strategy or skills, just a willingness to put in more hours. So when you're crafting your response, focus on showing how you strategize, prioritize, and collaborate under pressure, rather than just working harder. With these examples in mind, you can craft a strong response to this question. Let's quickly recap what we've covered today. We started by dissecting the interview question, "How do you handle tight deadlines?" to understand its root and the context behind it. We then explored different variations of this question that you might come across. Moving forward, we dived into the critical elements that should be included in your response. We emphasized the importance of demonstrating your ability to prioritize, stay organized, and remain calm under pressure. We also analyzed some examples of both good and bad responses, which I hope gave you a clearer idea of what to aim for and what to avoid. Remember, the key to a successful interview is preparation. So take your time, practice your answers, and you'll be ready to impress at your next interview. Good luck. Thank you for watching. If you found value in today's video, please hit that subscribe button for more helpful content. Got questions or ideas? Comment below or connect with me on LinkedIn, especially if you're exploring opportunities or hiring. Remember, it only takes one opportunity to transform your career journey. Keep striving and stay optimistic. Your persistence will pay off. Peace and success to you.